The only thing that is constant in this world is change. And through constant and recurring changes that have been happening through my life, I have become who I am today. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
I'm Shruti Sakre. When you hear my name Shruti, the first thing that comes to your mind is such a common name, right? I remember through my school, degree, college, everywhere, sharing my name with at least 3 girls. So, for convenience sake, I started being called by my last name, Sakre. So, basically, I was born in Pune, and my birthday happens to be today.
Oh.
On the occasion of Gauri Ganesha festival. So, if you people would have known, Gauri Ganesha festival in Maharashtra or Pune is a very big event. It goes on for a period of 10 to 11 days, and there are actually like huge festivities. Amongst all the noise and commotion, the nurse proclaimed, "Gauri has arrived in your home, Mr. Sakre," and I was born. I don't have much memory of Pune since I was just 2 years old when our family moved to Delhi. So moving on, New Delhi. That is the time of my life which I would like to call struggle. Struggle why? If you would have known the movie Pursuit of Happiness, this was my pursuit. My mother used to work as a school teacher, and my father, having done his BE and ME in NIT, at that time it was considered like a great achievement. He still didn't land himself in a good job, and it was very difficult for us to even meet our day-to-day standards. And you know, life in Delhi is really hard. The high standards of living, the school fees and everything was too high. So my mom had to work as a school teacher, and in the evenings she had to take piano classes for small kids. When all this was going on, like a bundle of joy, my brother was born. I was a lone child for 8 years, and then he came in, and my life completely changed. He was he shared a sunshine in our life, and he even continues to do the same today. He was the exact opposite of me. I was stubborn. He was an easygoing person. I was non-obedient. He was obedient. So there was a lot of comparison that happened between me and him. People were saying, "Why don't you learn and be like him?" And this made me more and more rebellious. So what happened was, my mom was always working. So this made me and my brother to be more camaraderie, if I'm right, camaraderie, and we grew more close to each other, and we had each other's back. Then there was another change in my life when my father was transferred to Bangalore. This happened because his company closed down in Delhi, and we all were supposed to shift to Bangalore. And it is a completely different culture and a different shift to come to Bangalore. So the climate was different, the people here were different, and I used to study in a convent school in Delhi, a Christian convent school in Delhi, which was very disciplined. And I came here and I was admitted in Sarana College, which had the most notorious crowd, and it was really difficult to adjust here. But we got along, and we started adjusting to the culture here. We started adopting to the ideas and living standards of Bangalore. In fact, we started liking people here more than we used to like the people in Delhi, because it was simple living and high thinking here than what it was there. Rice started being prepared in my house more often. Like, we used to eat only rotis, and now we inculcated rice in our diet. And we started having idli dosas for breakfast rather than parathas. I have done all my higher education in Bangalore, from my PU onwards to my MBA. And the irony was, every time I completed my engineering or my MBA, there was a recession, or there was some other job drop down in the market. So I had to change a couple of jobs. My previous company was called Graphics. It was a small scale organization, and I worked as a business analyst there. And then I was offered a role in Oracle, and I took it instantly because I wanted to work in an MNC. So I'm happy that I'm working in a great organization and I got introduced to a great club, Toastmasters. And lastly, I would like to say that I haven't been forced here into Toastmasters, although I have quite a lot of friends here. I do love to listen to people who speak well and who speak with confidence. And one day I would like to be that someone who could speak well and who could make an impact with my words. So if you see my YouTube history, it will be filled with all those people who speak well. And motivational speakers like Sadhguru, Brahmachari organization, and also I follow sports. So I miss spirit of Olympics. So I've been watching the Rio Olympics very well. And lastly, I would like to say is, yeah, changes are going to be there in your life, but it depends on us how we adapt to it and how we move on. The journey is important, not the struggles. Over to you.